Hey fellow babies, welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. Hope you're watching this real time. That's because you're a Patreon patron or you are a YouTube subscriber, and both of those get us paid, so thank you very much. If you are either of those, or even if you're not, you can still link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account. Appreciate it if you would do that. The instructions are in the show description below. We get paid. It costs you nothing. So except for taking maybe about 5 clicks on your PC to get this linked, it is free to you and we get paid. So if you can, please try to remember, check out the show description and find the instructions and get those accounts linked. You got to do it every month. So please remember to do it before you sign off from watching me today. Today's question from SIFTD from JPZ311. How do the rules change with Game Pass being a service? For example, if consumers get tired of all the game delays and lack of AAA games available on the service, could they start a class action lawsuit? Are consumer protections different for packaged goods versus subscribing to a service? Remember, you're paying for your service $15 at a time. So your class action suit is what? I paid $15 in February and I'm pissed about it. I want my $15 back. No, quit. You don't think you're getting value, you quit. No, you can't sue. You can sue on a class action if you buy something that has no value. You buy it. So you buy a car and the car breaks and the manufacturer won't fix it. Yes, you can. If enough people have the same problem, file a class action to get the manufacturer to fix your car. But if you're subscribing to something as a service and you can quit anytime, and you can, no, there's no lawsuit. So if you don't like it, quit. Period. Let me give you the example: gym membership. If you don't use it, quit. If you don't quit, don't think you're going to sue for all the money you paid for all the years that you didn't go. You're not going to. So no, I mean, I don't know how to say it any better. If Game Pass doesn't provide enough content to keep people engaged and give people enough value for their money, they're going to lose subscribers and they're going to go out of business. So they're a profit deal. They're going to try to keep people engaged, continue to give them enough quality and quantity, and that's why Microsoft's buying Activision. They want to give you Call of Duty and World of Warcraft and Overwatch and Diablo and Hearthstone and Heroes of the Storm and StarCraft and all the mobile games, which will be free anyway, but they'll be there. WoW Mobile and Diablo Immortal will be on there, and Call of Duty Warzone and mobile will be on there. Again, they're free to play, so it shouldn't make any difference. But I think Microsoft through Azure will probably make all this stuff work together better. Activision has been using Google Cloud as its cloud provider, and they're going to have to switch over to Azure after this deal. And it won't happen the first week; it'll happen in 3 years. But that's going to be a big change, and I think Microsoft's going to learn a lot. And I think Microsoft's going to develop a synchronous multiplayer business across platform because they have to for Game Pass anyway, which could end up being a really big business for them. But no, if you don't like what you're getting on Game Pass, quit. And I'd say that with fill in the blank, any service. If you're a subscriber to a service, if you're subscribing to the LA Times and you don't like it, quit. If you're subscribing to Netflix and don't like it, quit. You don't have any lawsuit. Period.
Does it matter if you're paying for an annual subscription instead of just month to month?
You're a chump if you sign up for an annual subscription, but no, it doesn't matter.
What's the recourse for a service that just is ripping people off? Well,
ripping off is different from what this question, which was, I just am tired of game delays and lack of AAA games.
Yeah, because he's not getting what he was promised on the service.
No, it's different. If Microsoft said to you, sign up for a year and we guarantee Halo 6, and they don't deliver it, sure. You can ask for a rebate, and they'll give you all your money back. But they don't say that. They say, get all our frontline releases, and if they haven't announced Halo 6 yet, then no. And if they announce, I don't even know, what's the next Microsoft game coming out?
Starfield.
Yeah, Starfield.
So, the next big one.
Right, so if they say Starfield and they say sometime in 23, as long as it comes in 23, who cares? And if it comes in early 24, who gives a shit? It's just if it never comes, if they cancel it, that's a different story.
What if you're someone who was subscribing to Game Pass all last year, waiting for Starfield to come out?
Was it
keeps
announced?
Getting delayed.
But what
and
did?
delayed
But
and
did they
delayed.
ever announce it for a date specific?
Yeah, there was a trailer that had the date
Yeah.
2022 in the
I
trailer.
remember that. Yeah, right when they the first. That was
So
the
if you're
one.
someone who's like, well, hot damn, I'm excited.
Yeah,
for Starfield.
I kind of think if you called up Microsoft customer service and said I subscribe for that reason, they give you 5 months free or 3 months free or something and say sorry. Like I really do, but who knows? I mean,
But could you conceivably
sue?
start a
No.
class action lawsuit?
No, you wouldn't win. You'd have to prove it was intentional. It wasn't. I mean, the first evidence would be: have any games ever been delayed before by any other companies? Oh, yeah, all the time.
Particularly Bethesda.
Yeah, but
I mean,
right, exactly.
It delays.
So, buyer beware. Should you have known better? Yes. No, so I don't think so. Sorry.
Is that where the line is drawn? Is whether you should have known better?
Yeah, like I said, if they guaranteed it, it's putting a date in a trailer versus if you sign up for Game Pass, we guarantee you'll be playing Starfield by the end of 22. That's different. They never said that. They never would say that.
The trailer with the release date wasn't enough.
Was it part of the Game Pass promotional material saying sign up for Game Pass and you'll get this in 22? No.
You don't think that Microsoft was using that date to get people to sign up for Game Pass?
I doubt that it was shown anywhere. And as part of the Game Pass subscription, no, I bet it wasn't. I got nothing else for you. That's it for Pachter Factor for this episode. If you are an Amazon Prime member, link that Twitch Prime account. If you're paying on Patreon or on YouTube as a subscriber, we appreciate it. If you're doing any of those things or none, you should be following me on Twitter at Michael Pachter. See you next time.